That was weird. Hey. I just left the post office. Mailing another package. This time it went smoothly. It's freaking hot out. Oh my goodness. The leather jacket, hot. And it's also Cinco de Mayo, so you gotta be careful of things like that. Right now I'm on my way to Cycle Gear. I'm gonna get a seal buddy, or no, seal mate, because my left fork is leaking. So I'm gonna try that out. It's like $5. And some people say it's a band-aid, other people say no problem since using it. So I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. If I can save, you know, $200–300, I'm all for it. I'm probably gonna end up uploading this video before my other one. So last night we were riding around, we had a group ride, and this guy got caught in some gravel, was just getting pulled towards the side of the road. He tried to recover, didn't work out. He went off the road. His bike is done for, but he's alive and well, and that's all that matters. He came out of it with a scraped arm and a gash on his knee, which kind of sucks because just like within a month or something, he had went down and messed up that same knee. When it happened, a lot of people thought it was me that went down. Since I was riding just next to him, I stopped right away. You know, I saw the whole thing happen. So people noticed that I wasn't there. They thought it was me, and they got worried. So I want to give a big thank you to you guys that were concerned for me. That means a lot to me, and it shows that I'm riding with the right group. Everybody did stop riding. They all turned around and they came to where we were, where he went down at. One of the guys we ride with is an EMT, so that helps. And then another guy carries around a med pack. So it wasn't long before he was up. He did go to the hospital though, just to be on the safe side, and also he can get off of work. So no broken bones, nothing serious, mostly cosmetics. He's gonna need some new knee fairings. If the seal mate does not work, then I probably will not be riding for a while, so motovlogging is gonna be put on hold. I had a lot of things go on to where I just don't have the money to get the seal replaced. So I'm really hoping it'll work, because we're just hitting summertime, and it would be a shame if I could not ride. It was crazy though, because you could see on his tire, there's just like a big patch where the tire just scraped across the ground and he went sideways. It's a good thing he was wearing his helmet too, because it did take damage on the left side. Better his helmet than his head, right? Alright, unexpected surprise. I met up with, or actually, Brent, Eloy, and Aaron met up with me at Cycle Gear. Careful, careful. And we're gonna go on a Harris run. Beautiful day out. It's pretty warm. It's getting cooler. We're still all sweaty. Having this highway air, really nice. Yeah, so while I'm riding, I guess I might as well give a review on this bike. I've had it for a couple months now, and I love it, man. It's awesome. It's on the heavier side. It weighs like 430 pounds, I think, right around there. But when you get on it, it feels like you're getting on a 250 or 300. So I don't know, it carries the weight well. And that, when I first got on this bike, that's why I loved it, because it just felt familiar. It felt really good. I think it's a better beginner bike than a 250 or a 3, just because it has more pickup from the bottom end. Like, it can accelerate faster than a 3, and it has a higher top end. I mean, if you think a 3 is going to be too slow, maybe consider getting a 500. If you're a new rider, you're getting back to riding, and this bike's great because it looks sporty still. You have a more upright position in this bike, on this bike, than an actual sport bike, but it looks sporty. It kind of feels it too. I mean, not 100%. The Ninja 300 puts you more in that sport position, and I think the clip-ons are curved a little more. Oh, this road sucks. Yeah, it looks great, it feels great, it's really comfortable for long rides because you're in that more upright position. The seat itself is very comfortable. It gets like 50, 60 miles to the gallon, so that's a plus. Insurance though is a little higher than the 300, but you know, all that depends on your age, your gender, your credit history, whatever else. So the insurance rates can vary. It's still cheaper than a 6, but for me it's more than a 3. When I did a quote for a 300 that I was looking at, it's going to be like $20 a month or something for full coverage, and I'm paying much more than that for this bike. I guess not much more, but I'm paying a decent amount more for this bike for just liability. So that's something to keep in mind there. I haven't had any problems with it. Since I've had it, I've put 2,600 miles on it. No problems except for this front fork is leaking. I don't know why. I mean, I had noticed something before I started doing some wheelies, but once I did the wheelies, it just got a lot worse. So I should have paid more attention to that, and I wouldn't have done the wheelies on it. But other than that, no complaints. I keep up with the maintenance I'm about due for an oil change. Well, all in all, it's a great bike. One thing that took a little bit for me to get used to was the control positions on here. It didn't feel right for me. But I'm used to it now. That's not bad at all. Takes corners great. A lot of people's complaint with the bike that I've seen is the brakes. It doesn't have the twin disc brakes. And I guess I can kind of feel how it increases your stopping distance a little bit, but honestly, it's not that bad. I've had a few instances where I had to hit the brakes hard, and you know, I stopped in time. So I would definitely recommend this bike. It's just fun all around, and like I said, I mean, it's got some power to it, and it can do wheelies. For me, I have to do them in first gear, but it does do them. I've seen other videos of people doing it like second and third, but it's just not happening for me. I get compliments on it quite often. I mean, just today while it was at Cycle Gear, it's like 3 different people came up, or 4 different people were saying how nice it looks and they like it. One thing that I like about this bike is that from the footrest to the shifter, there's plenty of room that I can get like the whole front of my foot under there to flip it up. And for example, on his 15 Gixxer, I could like barely even get my toe under the shifter. pretty sure a bug just flew from under my helmet into my mouth. Butt meth! Butt meth!
Oh, butt meth! Oh my god, butt meth! You know.
Alright guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you like. Peace.